My story is a story of an educated black man who was treated like many other black people all the time in the United States of America.
We want to get you caught up now on breaking news, the indictment of DeKalb County CEO Burrell Ellis.
When I raised questions about how vendors were being selected, it wasn't long after that that my home was raided, that I was charged with a crime, and I was removed from office.
Mr. Walton was serving as your director of P&C. Were you aware that he had asked vendors for cash?
I was absolutely not aware of that.
I was taken to trial. I was denied my constitutional rights, freedom of speech, equal protection under the law, the right to present evidence on my own behalf, the right to consult with my lawyer, the right to a fair trial. And we were ultimately able to fight and get a mistrial. They then made a decision to take me to trial a second time and filed additional motions, which were granted by the judge, to further limit our testimony. Those motions included a motion to keep my wife and me from holding hands and gazing lovingly in one another's eyes during the court recesses. That's how outlandish this thing got. They asked the judge to continue to keep her out of the courtroom after she testified. The reason for that was to create an impression to the jury that I didn't have the support of my wife.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Ultimately, after a hard fight, I was acquitted on most charges, but not all. I was sent to prison, no opportunity to say goodbye to my wife, to let her know I loved her, or to say goodbye to my children and let them know that Daddy wouldn't be home for a while. And I ultimately spent 8 months in prison before being released. And our case went before the Georgia Supreme Court. They ruled in our favor, unanimously, and reversed the conviction. You know, this would not have happened to a white male in the United States of America. And so we have to fight. And we fight at the ballot box.